Now, I do often do run my series "Death to the Real Nigga," and we talk about death to the real nigga culture. And for a long time, we could talk about white imperialism and white supremacy and all those different things, but we also got to talk about our own community and the things that we're doing to each other. And I'm telling you, the greatest enemy to the black man today is the black man. You know, in Chicago yesterday, a member of the U.S. Navy was critically wounded, shot in his head. But his 3-year-old daughter was also shot in the head because some real niggas decided to try to carjack him or run up on the side of him, and they shot into the car. And he shot, I can't say his name, Cordion Rain Robinson, and his daughter Corey was sitting in a parked car in the first block of East 79th Street when a car pulled up around 7:20 p.m. and someone inside fired shots. Chicago police said Robinson drove away but crashed into a parked car on the 300 block of East 79th Street. He was taken to the medical center in critical condition. His daughter, which by the grace of the Most High was a graze wound, and she was taken to the Children's Hospital. You can see in the video down in my description box, you can see the video of the mother. You can see the video of a bystander grab the child, and she's on a live, and she's calling out for help, screaming for help. The baby is screaming and hollering. Dad is shot. But this is pandemonium. This is what black men is doing to black men. We can't continue to just keep blaming the white man for everything. It was said that he lives in Virginia, but he was there visiting. But the grandma, Chanel Robinson, his mother, Chanel Robinson, like she said, these guys had to have demonic souls to know that there was a child in the car in the shoot. But like I said, these dudes are running around here on demon time. She also said that two of her son's friends had been killed in recent days, including that 29-year-old girl, Derrica Patrick, that was pregnant, that was shot in the head. That was one of his friends. So the mom is saying after 49 years of being in Chicago, all the years she was there, this is the worst she's ever seen it. She said she can't breathe in this city another day. She got to get the hell out. She got to get the hell out. It's at the point where we're glorifying this stuff. There is no, I'm sorry, oh, my bad. No, man, and listen, man. We talked about the crime bill, and we talked about systematic racism and all that kind of stuff. But some of these people are like Scar from the Lion King. You can't fix them, man. You got to eradicate some of this shit because it's too far gone. These guys in cities of Chicago, Philadelphia, where I'm from, man, they just wiping each other out without a care. And they not trying to hear nothing you say. Nothing you say. And I can't afford to let my daughter or my children be the collateral damage of a young man's growth and development. I can't do it. I can't do it. These guys got to go, man. In my description box, you can see the video of the lady holding the baby. You can see the blood coming down the baby's face. When you going to get sick and tired of being sick and tired? And stop protecting these gangbangers in your community, which these gangbangers are your brothers, your cousins, your uncles, your dads, your sons. They're able to get away with it because you allow them to get away with it. They're not just terrorizing the community. They're your family members. They're protected by you. When you got these dudes doing shit like this, you don't owe them no... Listen, I'm telling you. You don't owe them no loyalty. Snitch on their ass. Snitch on all of them. Have the police kicking the doors, whoop their ass, shoot them if they got to. Get these niggas out of the community. If they want to be a detriment to the community, they're not putting no money in it. They carjacking, shooting babies, shooting people, doing everything. Then why are you protecting them? They're not listening. Why are you protecting them from the police or the so-called white man where they'll turn around and be the one to carjack you? They'll be the one to do the home invasion and kill you. They'll be the one to rape you. They're the ones doing all the crazy shit. They got to go. If you're giving them voice of reason and you're talking and teaching and they're not willing to listen, snitch on them. Get them out of here. It ain't no reason why the police ain't kicking in the doors of these known gangsters that's online, waving their flags, telling you who they roll with. If the police really wanted to stop this crime, they know where to go and who to go after. The FBI, so-called, had 500 tips. They caught young Dolph's killer in Indiana, and they knew all kinds of places. If they really wanted to stop the killings in Chicago and in Philadelphia and in St. Louis and places like this, they can do it in a week. The feds can come in and really, with their surveillance and everything is on video. Everybody snitching on themselves online. You can get rid of this in a week. They don't want to because black dysfunction is profitable for everybody but black people. So they don't care nothing about babies getting shot. They don't care nothing about none of that. This guy is a serviceman. He's a Navy, in the Navy, a U.S. Navyman. Back in Chicago visiting, and he's shot in the face. His daughter shot. At what point does the community get fed up and say, hey, we don't want you to we don't need a crime bill the way it was in 94. What we need you to do is get these gangs out of here because we gave them forewarning and they're not listening. So there's nothing else that we can do for them. They got to go. These gangs are created by you, by racist policies. And if you want to make right, they got to go. Those that want to change and get right, we'll love them, we'll work with them, we'll do certain things. But those that's doing this, you got to come and put them in your prisons and keep them there. Take them out of here. He got to go. Because I can't risk my 4-year-old granddaughter standing outside the store getting shot in the face by some real niggas that want to carjack and shoot somebody and a straight bullet hit my baby. They got to go. And you guys are protecting them. They know that they can run in communities and do all this kind of stuff because they can shoot another man in the head and he come to your house and get some coochie at night. They can shoot another man. They could do a home invasion and kill 3 people and he can come home to you, mama, and sleep in your basement. Ha. Yeah, because you let him do it. He's comfortable. He can shoot up the barbecue and shoot 15 people and he can still come home and get a hot plate. This is what's going on in the community. We got to cut these little niggas off. Death to the real nigga, man. Death to real nigga culture. How much more of it do we got to take? How much more of it do you got to see? You complain about Joe Biden and his crime bill, but then you're not willing to take back your own community. You still supporting the people that's committing the crimes. This little girl was shot in her head, man. Make sure, man, I'm going to cut it short here. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share to the George Making Experience, man. I'm just sick of it, man. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.